You are now watching the Queen Chioma. So hey guys, please do not click past this. Before we get started, I did want to play this clip for you guys. My best friend Anthony is a musician and he just dropped a song basically detailing how he feels as a black man in America with the current society of racism, police brutality, and politics. So I'm going to let the snippet play and I will have everything pinned in the comment section on how you can stream and support this song.
Streets of New Orleans, we're looking at live pictures. They're shouting F Drew Brees. He's allowed to have his view about what kneeling and the flag means to him. I mean, he's a person. This is beyond football, though.
It's always unwise to seek political advice from someone who gets paid $100 million a year to bounce a ball. LeBron and Kevin, they're great players, but no one voted for you. So keep the political commentary to yourself, or as someone once said, shut up and dribble.
I know right now it's hard to feel grace throughout this pandemic, cause seeing my people killed is the reason I wrote this sentence. I'm talking COVID and racism, Laura could never get it. That knee put on George's neck had the fullest intent to kill him. Now shut the fuck up and thank this country for your white privilege. Don't ever compare, speak for a man who won't never get it. If that was your fucking son, you would never forget this feeling. So when my people speak up, you can shut the fuck up and listen.
So hey guys, I'm back with another video. So tonight's video is going to be yet again another Chioma Chats video podcast edition. So by the title, we are going to be talking about Cardi B and Offset. So I really didn't want to touch on this subject just off the strength that I just know that the whole entire marriage, the whole entire love part of their marriage is very superficial. I know they've been going through it for the past maybe year or 2 years where one minute they're together, then the other minute they're not. Then they file for divorce, then they're no longer divorced. I mean, it's just so much back and forth. Now, I wanted to touch on the fact that there's been this post that recently kind of went a little viral of Offset on Instagram Live, basically talking about what he wanted Cardi B to do to him sexually. Now, the reason why I'm bringing this to you guys' attention is not because their relationship is toxic, because it's on and off. I mean, that's a given. I don't have to tell you guys that. Even if you're not grown, I'm pretty sure we're all smart enough to know that their relationship is not relationship goals. For them to be on and off, and always publicly posting everything about what goes on and the intimate details of the relationship, we all know this is nothing to really idolize, but it makes for great commentary and great entertainment. So I wanted to touch on doing too much in a relationship and exposing the intimate details of a relationship. Now, again, Cardi B and Offset are entertainers. They're both rappers. They both have millions of followers and millions of dollars. So what they do in their relationship is going to be completely different and contradictory to the average person. But I feel like lines are always crossed with some of these celebrities because they're always looking for the next best thing to do to put all of their business out there and again, sell their soul to the universe. So within this video, Cardi B is laying down in bed without any clothes, if I may add, and Offset, which is, I guess you can just call it her husband, because at the end of the day, they're clearly still together. And he's asking her for some toppy, I guess we can call it. He's asking her to quote unquote suck some.
Suck some, girl.
Put my fucking phone.
I'm trying to get you to suck some. Come on.
Come on.
Come on.
What? I'm gonna lose my fucking shape.
I'm trying to get you to. I'm trying to put you in shape. Let me put that thing in shape, girl.
Come on. I know you're not on live.
I'm on live.
Check my phone.
I got 30K on live. Tell her. Everybody tell her to suck some more. I'm gonna get off when she sucks some.
No.
5 a.m. It's time to suck some.
Put my faja on. I need to put my faja on.
It's time to suck some.
I don't think you're on live. I think you're lying to me.
Yeah, 32K. Teddy, look.
You really on live? Oh,
everybody tell her to suck some or she ain't getting off this bitch. Wait for the motherfucker. Wait for the car.
Stop! My breath is out!
I done seen them titties before.
Now, my problem with this video is just the fact that there's no level of intimacy in people's relationship anymore. And people like to put celebrities on a pedestal and call their relationship goals, but I don't think anyone really wants their husband to be posting them while they're in the bed, butt naked, asking and requesting for a sexual favor. I'm not the type of girl who's a pick-me. To be honest, I'm not about to sit here and say that doing this is not going to get you a man or not going to attract you a man because, you know, to each their own. But I want people to understand that there's intimate details within your relationship. As a woman, that doesn't need to go on social media, because at the end of the day, whether it's something that's very, very nice or very, very thoughtful, there are things that can be deemed embarrassing or considered overexposure. A few weeks ago, Cardi did have a tumultuous instance with the social media by supposedly accidentally posting her breast on the internet. Now, do I think Cardi B just did this because she was drunk and didn't know what she was doing? To be honest, no, because when I say celebrities will do anything to stay trending, I promise you they will. We have to stop being gullible and thinking that every celebrity out here is doing things by accident or living just the same normal life that we are. That's just not the case. Once you reach a certain level of fame, followers, and fortune, the 3 F's like I like to call it, all of that goes out the window, and that just is a concurring factor with almost every celebrity. Some celebrities use it to their advantage, and some celebrities live a tumultuous life, and it pretty much ends up being the downfall of their career. Now, Cardi B and Offset are probably never going to go anywhere. These are two people that have made it to that threshold where they're probably never going to be considered anything less than an A or B lister, and that's just the real facts. But I feel like as a woman, Cardi B does not understand that some things are just overexposure and downright embarrassing. Now, she doesn't care, okay? I'm pretty sure she heard me right in this video. She probably wouldn't give a rat's ass about her husband doing what he did, because on the other end, Cardi B is that type of woman who likes to be overexposed within her body, her music, and her career, and her personal life. And I don't understand why, because she's the type of girl who always goes off on her fans for asking questions or by making statements or creating rumors that are false, or even if they are true, they are always in her business or quote unquote worrying about things they shouldn't worry about. But it's like all of these celebrities give us free ammunition to keep making videos, keep making comments, and keep talking about them. Imagine your husband getting on live with 30,000 plus people and asking you to give him sexual favors. And let's just say Cardi B would have turned around and actually did it. Now, granted, I'm sure she wouldn't go that far, but you never really know. Like, none of these people really have a conscience. They don't have a threshold, and they don't have any boundaries to say, okay, like, we gave the people enough. We may have pushed the lines a little bit, but we didn't cross the line. These people cross the line all the time. I just feel like as a woman, there's certain things that you just want to keep to yourself as the average girl. And I speak about this on my channel because I know I'm reaching an audience of probably young girls, teenagers, young women my age, and maybe some people that are older than me. And I just see it as embarrassing more than anything. Like, it's degrading to a certain extent, but that is her husband. But it is embarrassing that your husband would actually put you out there. A lot of people talked about when Cardi B divorced Offset, it was because Offset got tired of Cardi B talking about her WAP or just putting herself out there in a demeaning or overtly sexual manner. But I promise you guys, Offset does not care. He does not give one absolute F that Cardi B sluts herself out to the public. And that's just what it is. And I'm pretty sure she would agree that that's exactly what she does, because at the end of the day, she's making money. And when I tell people that money is the root of all evil, they don't believe me. But anyway, with this situation, I was kind of embarrassed for her, honestly. Like, I just wouldn't want my husband to do that, let alone my boyfriend or anybody. The sexual part of a relationship is the most intimate in most cases. And there's other things that play into intimacy within a relationship, such as just regular personal business. But the sexual business of your relationship should be the most intimate and should be the most personal. No one should know how you're getting it and where you're getting it and the things that you like to do, you know? Keep that between you and your husband, you know? Keep that between you and your man. Some of the best couples that we see are the best couples, or at least we deem them to be the best couples or couples goals, because we don't even know that information about them. And I hate to put anybody on a pedestal through their relationship, but there's some relationships that I do see that may not be necessarily goals, but may have some aspects of them that are goals, such as Sierra and Russell Wilson. Like, I personally feel like there's nothing about their relationship that is overexposed. They do post a lot about their kids, their family, their story, and their love for each other, but their sexual business has always been left off of the radar, which is why they get a little bit more respect than certain other couples that we see in the media. We need to understand that celebrity business is celebrity business, but I just don't want people replicating or making this the epitome or the goal of their relationship. There are things that can be intimate. You don't have to be known for the sexual manner of your relationship. Trust me, I'm pretty sure both Cardi B and Offset are having good sex, okay? I'm pretty sure of that. That I can probably say I'm confident and I believe that. But it's not something that adds to the goals or why that I would ever desire to be like them, even though I would never want to be like them. All in all, their sex life may be great and they may feel very comfortable to expose it, but their relationship is in shambles. They're on and off again. They're always on the rocks of divorce. They're always separating, and then they'll come back and show like, hey, we're actually still together. If you ask me, they're both playing a role. I can't say it's Cardi B's fault and I can't say it's Offset's fault. I have to put both of them for blame, because at the end of the day, Cardi gets the strength to leave from Offset, and whatever infidelities, disrespect, disloyalty, or just his own personality that he may be up to. And then then as soon as she leaves, here comes Offset having toxic masculinity and using his dominance to prow her back into his life. And Cardi B, to me, is a bit weak and falls for it every time. Maybe she just loves the man and maybe she just loves the drama, but it has to come to a point where you want more for yourself as a woman in a relationship. Like, regardless of what you feel about Cardi B, I do think she deserves better and I do think she deserves more. But like she said, you know, she didn't make the best decisions in her marriage as well, so we really don't know what goes on behind closed doors. But the things that should stay behind closed doors include your sexual life and how you get down. And I felt like that video was very degrading, but more or less very embarrassing for Cardi B and for Offset. So that is it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. What were your thoughts on my commentary? Please go ahead and check out the snippet that I have at the beginning of this video. It's a very powerful video about what is going on here in America through the viewpoints and the point of view of one of my very good, my best friend, Anthony Bussell, and his music career needs to take off. And I really hope you guys support his songs. So please go check it out. I will have it all pinned in the comment section down below, as well as where you can get more information and streaming the rest of his songs. So don't forget to follow me on all of my social media networks, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.